Assalamu alaikum students, I hope you all are fine. Today we will do question number 2 of exercise 3b, book 2. In this question, the question is saying factorize each of the following expressions completely. We will definitely, it's a quadratic expression and we will break the midterm. Midterm breaking we will use method to factorize it in an easiest way. So let's start. As you can see, this A part of question number 2, we need to factorize it. Question is 3n square plus 10n plus 7. It is a quadratic expression. Following this note again, in the question if it is plus plus, like this it is plus plus. So we will use plus plus with the pair that we have to use to break its midterm. In question number 1, the coefficient of x square was 1, but now in this question it is more than 1. So what we will do, we will multiply this coefficient of n square, the variable here is n. Coefficient of n square will be multiplied by the constant. So you say 3 multiplied by 7 is 21. Now you need to find a pair that will gives you 21 after multiplication and that will gives you 10 after addition. So when you think it's clearly, so it is 3 into 7 is 21 and 3 plus 7 is 10. So this pair we will use, and of course this pair of signs we will use with this pair. So let's write first. 3n square will come as it is. Then plus, I told you larger value will write first and smaller afterwards. So 7n plus 3n. As we are splitting the midterm, so this 10 will be written as 7n and 3n. Right after this, plus 7 will come down as it is. And as you can see, in question it was plus plus. So we have used plus plus, the pair of signs with the given pair which I have chosen. Now let's take common from these two. First from this two and then from the other term. So the common variable among these two terms is n. Bring it out. Inside there is 3n and plus 7 will come. Because n is already outside, so there is no need to write. Right now over here, there is nothing to be find common in between these two terms. So it means there is 1. Then 3n plus 7 will come in the bracket inside as it is. So hence I told you for the verification to check that these two brackets must have same values, same terms, same variables with the same sequence. So as they are. Now if they are same, so write them once taking as a common, and the uncommon things, these two, n plus 1 will be written here as it is. Moving towards its B part. Its B part is 4p square plus 8p plus 3. Looking over the coefficient of p square again, it is 4 will be multiplied by 3. So 4 3s are 12. So you need to find a pair that will give you 12 after multiplication, and after addition it will give you 8. So 6 times 2 is 12 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Again we will use the same thing like A part. So 4p square plus 6p plus 2p plus 3 constant will come as it is. As in the question it was plus plus, we have used with the pair plus plus again, just like this you can see. Now just let's take common now. Among these first two terms, if you look over here, p is a common. P is common, bring it out. Smallest power of variable you will bring out for the common thing. Now common factor of 4 and 6. Common factor of 4 and 6 is 2. Along with the variable, you have to bring out the coefficient if it is required. If there is no common factor among these two terms, there is no need to. If 2p is outside, then what should be inside? 2 to the 4 and 1p is outside and 1p will be inside to complete it. I told you that factorization is a reverse reaction of expansion. Factorization is a reverse reaction of expansion. So whatever you are doing, whenever you will multiply it again, you will get the same thing over here again. So you can verify your answer while doing it like this. Then you need here 6. So which number will be multiplied by 2 to get 6? It's 3. 2 3s are 6 and p is already outside, so there is no need to write p. Okay, then 2p plus 3. As you can see, no factor is there, no variable is common among these two. So plus 1 will be common then. So 2 plus 3 will come here as it is. As they are common, same, then we will write together once and then the uncommon terms like this. Moving towards its C part. In C part, we have the coefficient of q square is 6 and the constant is 12. So when we will multiply these two, we will get 72. So find a pair which will give you 72 after multiplication, and after addition it will give you 17. Why addition I said? Because in the question it is minus plus given. Minus plus. This minus plus is given and you have to use this pair now. Minus minus 1. So minus minus will give you addition. So that's why this pair will give you 9 multiplied by 8. 9 8s are 72 and minus 9 minus 8 will give you minus 17 as given in the coefficient of q. So let's split it. 6q square minus 9 6q square minus 9q minus 8q. When you will solve these two, you will get minus 17q. And then plus 12 will come down as it is. Now pick out the common factor and common variable from these two. So common variable you can see q, and the smallest power of q we will take out. Then common factor of 6 and q is, we all know it's 3, yes. Then 3 2s are 6 and q, because 1q is outside, we need q square. So when we will multiply these two, powers will be added, you will get q square. Then 3 3s are 9, here you need 9. 3 3s are 9, q is already outside, so there is no need to write q. Here common multiple among these two is 4, minus 4. Why I took minus 4? Because I can see here plus. So when this minus plus will be minus, I need minus, because here minus between these two, so I need minus on this side as well. So for 2s are 8, q minus for 3s are 12. It will be complete like this. You can multiply it to check. Minus for 2s are 8q, minus minus plus for 3s are 12. So once they are same, write them together. 2q minus 3. Your focus is just, if you have solved this half part, your focus is on this bracket. Whatever the values and sequence is in this bracket, it must be same over here. So you can, according to this, you can take common on this side as well, especially the signs, minus or plus. It will give you help. So other common, uncommon factors are 3q minus 4. Then we have D part. D part is like 4r square minus 7r plus 3. Okay, again in D part, we have this 4 multiplied by 3, 12. Now find out a pair which will give you 12 after multiplication, and due to this minus plus, minus minus, after addition it will give you 7. So it's a very common multiple. 4 times 3 is 12 and 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 plus 3 is 7. So let's write 4r square. In the question minus plus is given. So with the pair I will use minus minus. So 4 minus 4r minus 4r minus 3r and plus 3 will come down as it is. Then take out common. First of all, the variable r and 4, both in the 4 terms, both 4 are common. So write it once now. 4r square, out of 4r square, 4r is outside, only r is inside. And this 4r is complete outside, so we will write here 1. 4r multiply 1 becomes 4r in the next step. Then minus 3 common. Inside r, minus plus minus and 1. 3 ones are 3. Once they are same, write them, and then 4r minus 3, the uncommon factors. Moving towards E part. In E part, you can see coefficient of s square is 8 and constant is 15. So let's multiply them. 15 into 8 becomes 120. So find a number, find two numbers, a pair of a number that will gives you after multiplication 120 and after subtraction 2. So it's very easy. 12 and 10 is a pair. 12 multiplied by 10 is 120 and 12 minus 10 is 2. So let's write 8s square plus 12s minus 10s minus 15. Taking common among these, s will be taking common here. Now taking s as common among these two, and the common factor of these two coefficients is 4. Now inside it's 4 2s are 8 and 1 s will come with 2 plus 4 3s are 12 and there is no need to for the variable because it's already outside. Then minus common factor of 10 and 5 is 5. There is no common variable. So 5 2s are 10 s minus minus plus and 5 3s are 15. Writing them together now with the common thing 2s plus 3 and then but which are uncommon 4s minus 5. Moving towards its f part. In f part you can see coefficient of t square is 6. 6 multiplied by 20 is 120 and we need a pair that will gives you after multiplication 120 and after subtraction 19. So pair is 24 and 5. 24 multiplied by 5 is 120 and 24 minus 5 is 19. So let's start. It's 6t square plus 24t minus 5t and minus 20 will come. Because in the question it was given plus minus. So with the pair I have used plus minus as well. And this minus 20 comes down as it is. Now let's take in common. Of course the t common among these two and the coefficient among coefficient common factor is 6. Then t plus 6 4s are 24. There is no need of t over here. It's already outside. Then minus 5 t plus 4 because 5t and minus plus minus 5 4s are 20. As you can see both are same now. So write them together once and 6t minus 5 with the uncommon factors. That's it. Now in G part 4 multiplied by 21 is 84 and we need 8 after subtraction because minus minus for minus minus we need minus plus and minus plus gives you subtraction. So the pair we can use is 14 and 6 because 14 multiplied 6 is 84 and 14 minus 6 is 8. So write them in a midterm breaking form. 4u square minus 14u plus 6u minus 21. Taking common among those two, u and the common factor is 2. 2u minus 2 sevens are 14 plus common factor among these two is 3 because 3 2s are 6 and 3 sevens are 21. So u 3 2s are 6 u and minus 3 sevens are 21. You can see both become same again. So once they are same, write them once and the other uncommon factors. I hope you are getting my point. Now the last part, H part of the same question, it's 18w square minus w minus 39. So when you multiply this 18 and 39, you will get 702. For this, find a pair and it will give you 1. After subtraction, it will give you 1 because coefficient of w is here 1. So it means there is a gap between two numbers that will be give you just 1 plus minus after this. So if you observe, then the gap of 27 and 26 is 1. 27 minus 26 will give you 1, and it will give you 702 as well after multiplication. So the right pair is this. So 18w square minus 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 plus. So minus 27w plus 26w minus 39. Let's take common now. Of course, w will be common among these two, and 9 because they are the multiples of 9. So 9 2s are 18 minus 9 3s are 27. W is already outside. Plus among these two 13. 13 is a common factor of 39 and 26. For this you need to learn the tables appropriately. Then 13 2s are 26 with W, and minus 13 3s are 9. Again you can see both become same. Then common factors you will write once and uncommon with this, like this. I hope you understood all the parts from A to G. Take care, Allah Hafiz.